Miles, you said when we first got a chance to talk to you that Nico kind of reached out to you and said, "Hey, anything kind of stuff." Now that you've had time to spend with him, what's that relationship been like?
Yeah, every day me and Nico just continue to grow, especially outside of the facility. Um, Obviously, as a tight end and a quarterback, your connection is everything. And then the stronger that connection is off the field, the stronger it is on the field. So getting off the field with him, just hanging out all the time, and then we transferred to on the field and just getting one-on-one time and knowing like, hey, during this coverage I'm going to do this, and just getting on the same page. It's really starting to come together.
Miles, why do you think this offense is a good fit for you?
I think this offense is a really good fit because I love how loose it is with the ball players. Like the coaches say, like, "Hey, this is what we're looking for," and then they kind of just let us loose and be like, "Hey, go be a ball player." And I really like that. Like we got some really skilled tight ends that are ball players, and they kind of just say, like, "Hey, this is what we're looking for. This is what you need to do." But at the end of the day, like, just go be a ball player. And then in the box, like it's everything that I can kind of transfer my skills over into the box as well. So it's been really good.
What about outside the box playing in space? Do you feel like you've grown in that area of the game as well?
Yeah, for sure. Playing out in space, it's all about reading bodies, coverages, all that kind of stuff. And Coach Hayes has done a great job at coaching us tight ends up on that and just feeling space and feeling bodies. So it's been a really good job.
Being you were taking the process of trying to figure out what you talk with different coaches. How did your relationship with Coach Hayes kind of blossom there? Because each time you're going to get a fair shot here, there's multiple holes already coming from Notre Dame. Ethan's already here. How did you know that if I go out and earn it, I'm definitely.
Like I said back in my first interview in the spring, it was genuine right off the bat. The more and more you deal with coaches, the more and more you can kind of separate the genuineness. So I knew right off the bat that they were not just lying to me and they weren't going to bring me in here with 1 year left just to waste it. I did have a current or a previous coach here from Hutch, Cody Cook. And he said, man, listen, like you can come in here and work. We got some great tight ends, but like you're going to fit in, you're going to get on the field. And so obviously having here as a backbone and then meeting Coach Aves and seeing how genuine he was, like it's the spot.
Where have you maybe grown the most since the spring? Kind of settling in more.
Yeah, I would definitely say out in space, kind of leaning up a little bit, taking off some weight so I can move a little better out in space. And I would say just playing wide, playing on those, releasing on DBs, second level releases, that kind of stuff.
What are you weighing now and what weight?
When I first got here, I was about 255, 257, and like right now, about 258, 250.
Miles, as an older guy who's played in this league a lot, and in the box, as you say, what can you help Ethan with, and where have you seen him grow physical aspect of playing the position?
Yeah, so I'd say first thing, Ethan took his weight very seriously. In the spring was a little light, would still have good technique and strong backside hand and great feet. But whenever you're light, I can only do so much. And he really took it upon himself to gain some weight. And so Ethan has done a great job of getting his weight up, getting stronger in the weight room. And then at the same time, like me and Ethan can kind of combo off each other. Where in high school he was more of a wide receiver guy, so I go to him and ask for help like out in space, and he was like, "Hey man, like I can't figure out how to do this in the box," and then we work off each other. So he's done a great job at just feet, hands, and then getting his weight up. No, Ethan is a different breed. Like that dude has put on probably 12, 13 pounds, 15 pounds maybe, and it's like he hasn't lost a step. I'm very jealous actually.
Being a Kansas kid, like, are you guys aware of what Hutch is growing up? Like, what did you, how have the lessons you learned there helped you throughout your career?
Yeah, Hutch is the real deal. There are some great coaches there. A lot of the coaches have moved on. Obviously, Cody Cook coming here, O-line coach with the Chargers now. Like they're the real deal, and they know how to coach us, and they know how to lead a program. And so, just taking everything that I learned from there, like mindset, how to work, obviously to my next school that I went to, like it definitely helped me a lot to transition into the college world.
Well, just what kind of your mindset right now with the path you've taken, about where you guys a lot of excitement for you.
Yeah, just blessed and grateful. Um, just praying. While I was at Alabama, just God like showed me a sign, and ended up here, and then you can kind of like get in the loop of things, and then all of a sudden it'll hit me, and I'm like, man, this is everything I prayed for. So just excitement, joy, ready for the season, very ready for the season.
What have been your impressions of the past?
Yeah, I think Nico has lifted them up. They've all lifted each other up, and it is just so much fun to watch, especially Jake grow as a young guy, and Gasson kind of being his older brother, like helping him along the way. And those guys compete day in and day out and just come out like it doesn't matter who's in the ball game, like you know what you're going to get out of those guys. Like they're all a bunch of studs, and I can't wait to see what they do this season.
What's the competition like at Highland Front right now, and
Yeah, I don't know if winning the job is necessarily like obviously last year you saw Jacob Warren and Kelly play a lot. Like we got three dudes, we got a lot of dudes, but me holding it, Ethan, that we can all play. And so I don't think it's gonna necessarily be like, hey, you're the dude, you're gonna play 80 snaps and that's it. And so I think all just continue to compete and grind and continue to push each other because we're all gonna be on the field this year. So.
Best stepbrother scene.
No, you touched my